Welcome to Texas Honda Channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So today, I got my racing helmet from a subscriber. He also sent me some fan mail and some Hot Wheels for my kids. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Darwin. Before I read his letter that he sent me, I want to show you some pictures and videos of his Civic that he had. So here they are. Alright, so this is his Instagram page. As you can see, he has a pretty nice Civic and got some trophies with it and stuff like that. But we're about to watch some of the videos, so here they are. It's a pretty sweet ride he had, but I'm going to go ahead and start reading this. It says, "Hello James, my name is Darwin. I'm originally from Colombia. I moved to America when I was 15 years old. Now I am 32. I really enjoy your videos. I can relate to you when you talk about your kids. I have two daughters, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. Currently I am in my 3rd year of Virginia Tech for civil engineering. I sold my Civic due to focus 100% on school. Enjoy the helmet and keep posting videos. You are very good at it. Darwin." I really appreciate it, man. I love the helmet. Fits perfectly. It's within spec for the racetrack, so I'm really happy with that. It's really hot in this thing. But yeah, I'm really happy you sent that. This was one of the pieces to the puzzle for me to go down the track. I still need to get a windshield. That's $200. And then we're pretty close to being ready to at least get a pass in and see what it does on street tires, and then we'll get some street slicks and some drag slicks, but that all costs money. So if you guys didn't see my community post, I am selling Texas Honda Channel wallets. As you can see right here, has plenty of space in them, tons of compartments compared to normal wallets. I like that. But these right here are $50 each. I only have 10 available, so once they're gone, so jump on it as soon as you possibly can. I'm selling them for 50 bucks each. That's shipped to your door. I also have Texas Honda Channel stickers, air fresheners that say no risk, no reward on the back. They smell similar to black ice, but they're not as strong and they don't last as long, but they look cool and it helps support the channel. So if you're interested in one of these, $5 each and you can get one. Choice is yours. If you don't want to buy merch, that's fine too. Just hitting the like button and dropping comments really helps support the channel. But I could not have got this far without you guys, so I really want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing the videos, dropping comments, hitting the like button, and getting the word out about Texas Honda Channel. So next thing I want to do is go over kind of a checklist of things you'll need when you're going to the drag strip, which I'll do right now. You need a battery tie down. Your battery cannot be loose, wiggly, wobbly, nothing like that. It has to be tied down properly with approved straps or tie downs. Walmart, those little battery strap tie downs, those work perfectly fine. I've passed inspection with those. Ratchet straps do not work. I found that out the hard way too. When you get desperate to get down the track, you do things. I've done things that are like you would not believe, and I probably shouldn't mention. But yeah, so battery tie down is definitely one of the things. Next thing you will definitely need is a windshield with no cracks in it. You will not pass tech unless you got some real good connections. Windshield cracks are just, they won't allow you to run down the track. Your seat can't be wobbly, so you have to make sure it's actually a solid seat. It doesn't have to be a one-piece design. You know, stock seats aren't one-piece design. They're two, you know, they're adjustable. But it can't be all wobbly like this one. This one's kind of wobbly. But yeah, I did loosen this seat up so that you guys could see what I'm talking about. There's just a bolt in the back I loosened up so you could see. I was hoping it would be wobbly enough, but it's not wobbling very much. But yeah, you want to make sure that your seats are solid because you will not pass tech. You can't have anything just sitting in the engine bay. It has to be mounted with a bracket. We had a NOS bottle one time used as a catch can, and it wasn't mounted. It was just shoved into like wedged into a spot, yeah, that failed, obviously. So yeah, just make sure things are nice and solid and you're good to go. Next thing would obviously be like things on the floor or your seats can't be there. You can't have a laptop sitting in your passenger seat or on the floorboard. Everything has to be mounted, because if it rolls under your brake, clutch, or gas pedal, it could cause an issue. So they just want nothing to be loose in your interior. Like if you have stuff in your glove box, that's fine, it's totally different. But they just don't want anything to roll around and get wedged under anything important. Obviously, another thing is jankiness. If your car is super janky, don't even try to go to the track. If you got bolts held on with like zip ties and stuff like that, or I don't know, just some janky stuff that I've done before, your car will fail. It doesn't matter if your interior is clean, you got the battery tie down, and all that stuff's good. You're still going to fail, especially if they see anything that's unsafe. Unsafe things are not allowed on the track for obvious reasons. I mean, you could kill yourself or the opponent or someone else in the stands, or who knows. I mean, anything can go wrong. So you just want to be safe. In Kansas, I don't know exactly how Texas works, but I've ran plenty in Kansas. In Kansas, you have to have a helmet at 13.99 seconds or faster. So if you're at 14 flat, you're good, but if you break into that 13 at all, you have to have a helmet before they let you run again. So that's an important thing. At the Little River drag strip, which is pretty local, that drag strip is pretty sketchy from what I've heard. So it is very important to have safety. Obviously you'll want a roll cage if at all possible, but you don't have to have those until I think 11 second passes. I can't be exactly sure on that one, but I'm eventually going to get a roll cage put in, but keep full interior. I want to keep full interior. Everyone thinks I'm crazy for it. I think it's different. You know, you always see the gutted Hondas, which I love gutted Hondas. I'm not knocking them in any way. But this is my street car. This is my daily. I have kids in here. The roll cage will have pool noodles on them so that, you know, they don't get hurt if we do get into a wreck and their head hits a metal pole. You know, that's just as bad. So definitely make sure to have everything safety-wise. One of the other things that people often overlook is the fire extinguisher. It's very important. You can get these at Walmart for like 11 bucks or something like that. They screw in, they mount to where you can reach them. Like I'm touching mine right now. It's super easy to get to. And they're very important because you could easily catch on fire for a number of reasons. Your wiring could catch on fire, fuel could leak onto your exhaust, oil could leak off of your, if you have an oil leak you don't know about and it leaks into your exhaust at high RPMs, it gets real hot and flashes off and it starts igniting into flames. So it's very important to have a fire extinguisher. You don't want it rolling around. Obviously you want it mounted somewhere close. Chris Vicks, I believe, actually has a video on this where he puts it under his seat. It's a really good place for it because you can just reach down, grab it, extinguish fires if they're inside, or get out. Where I have mine is ideal for me. I can just reach over, pop, grab it, and go, and it works perfectly fine. I actually had to use the fire extinguisher we had in the Pilot that way for a friend's Civic who caught on fire while we were at a funeral. I know, it's janky, but yeah. Now the most obvious important safety thing would obviously be a helmet, which I am super thankful for Darwin. I have some of the best subscribers in the world, and that is you guys. You guys send some cool stuff, and I'm super thankful for it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But I'm really happy with this. I was going to buy one. This was like a $150 to $170 helmet, and I was saving up to get one. Thank God for you, man, because we have been struggling and I want to get some more content out for you guys. This just helps so much, so I can put that money towards getting a windshield finally. So really appreciate it. It helped a lot. My kids love the Hot Wheels, which you had some really cool Hot Wheels you sent, so really thankful for that. And yeah, so we're one step closer thanks to you, and I'm going to put some more pictures of your car at the end of this video as a way of saying thank you. The Civic that you ended up having to sell to focus on your work, which is totally respectable. But you had a pretty sweet setup, and really thankful for you guys, all of you. So whether you send something or not, I really appreciate you. Just watching the video to the end, not skipping around, helps a lot. So thank you again. I'm gonna get off of here. I got some work to do, and we're gonna still pack some stuff up so we can get moved. And yeah, I'll most definitely see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have an awesome week and an awesome year. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.